guys, welcome back. I'm Chantel and today I wanted to do a cut crease. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I do it a little bit different than I've seen other people do it out there. Yeah, most people will use like a pencil brush and then kind of buff it out from there, and I kind of just use an eyeshadow brush and turn it upside down. It's just like a little bit different of a technique. I find that it's a little bit easier to buff out that way. And so you guys should give it a try. Let me know if you think it's easier or not. The color that I used was really difficult to blend out today. It was not the best choice, so you just gotta hang in there. And at some point in the middle of the video, I like got a fleck of something in my eye and I picked it out and my whole eye turned like vampire bloodshot red, so don't mind my eye. And then I just put in a silver, super chromy bright silver. It's so pretty, from Buxom. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe if you aren't part of the family yet, and I will see you guys later.
Hey guys, so I'm just letting you know I'm going to be covering up this red with the green color out of my new NYX color correcting palette. I've been having so much fun with this palette. It works wonders. And I'm going to have this green pretty much just sitting on my face like the entire video almost. Just so you know. So I did my eye primer. That is done. This is Echo. This is the first color we're going to use. This is going to be my cut crease color. Just using a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to hold it upside down. This is how I do my cut crease. It's kind of a cheating method. However, I forgot to lay down a base color first, and so all of these colors were super difficult to blend out flawlessly. It took me a lot of time to blend these colors. If you're going to do this look, or any cut crease, do not forget to lay down a base color. It's very important. So going in with a stiffer blending fluffy brush, I'm going to take Muse. These colors are out of the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette, and I'm going to just start creating a gradient and buffing out Echo a little bit. Not everything is going to be out of the Mi Vida Loca palette today, guys. Don't worry. See, so we're going to go in with Gimme Gorgeous. This is from Buxom. We're going to use a lot of different colors to buff and blend today. This isn't the easiest and quickest of looks, to be honest. And then just going with my Sigma E25, I'm going to lay Gimme Gorgeous kind of on top of Muse, but really just above Muse to continue buffing and blending. And I'm just going back in with Echo and resharpening the cut crease and oomping that color up, because as you know, it kind of starts to fade as you buff and blend. Okay, and then taking this small pencil brush from Sonia Kashuk, I'm just going to continue the cut crease into its wing. This brush does an amazing job of just doing exactly what you want it to do. And don't mind my left eye. This eye came out a total disaster, and that's because I forgot to lay down that base color. It was so difficult to work with. It was a mess. Then going in with this beautiful mauve palette from Sonia Kashuk. This color actually lays down pretty purple, so I'm going to lay it down on top of where I had put Muse earlier to just kind of really make that gradient a little bit more of a purple tone and keep blending everything out. And my inner corners, blending those out. And then spraying my eyeshadow brush with some Fix Plus. I'm going to go in with Pure Platinum. This is also from Buxom. And just start putting this all over my eyelid. And look how beautiful this is. It's such a pure chrome silver color. It's amazing. And just, yeah, you know, really take your time. Just putting it on there, patting it on there, working it into the cut crease, and just really getting that sharp cut line. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this little brush that came in one of my Urban Decay palettes. It's like the perfect shape for the crease, and I'm just going to keep brightening up Echo. And then going in with some makeup remover and a Q-tip, I'm just going to sharpen up the line from Pure Platinum so that it is really sharp and matches that cut crease wing from Echo. And then I'm just taking this kind of salmon peachy color to brighten up under my eyes, because I always have dark under eye circles. And then using my Makeup Forever HD foundation stick, I list all the products down below in the down bar if you guys want to know shades and everything. I am going to buff this out with my Morphe M444 brush. I absolutely love this thing. I use it for everything. And I do spray it with a little bit of Fix Plus just to kind of help the product move around a little bit easier. And then I'm going to go in with the Instant Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline. Just highlight the normal places, conceal my eye, bags, and then I'm going to buff it out with my Morphe MB12. I don't even wet it or anything. I really like what it does when it's dry. I just recently discovered that. And then I'm going to bake. I have been doing this every single time if I have some time, because it just works miracles for my under eyes that are always creasing. So this is the first time that I'm using the Anastasia brow definer. It's like this thick little triangle that I have got to get used to using, so I cut that out because it was just a disaster. And then of course just wipe away the baking. And then I'm just taking this angled eyeliner brush and just putting some black shadow on my lash line on the bottom, because it needed a little bit of something down there. As always, bottom mascara, very important. So here's my vampire eye. Don't pay attention to it. So I'm going in with this bronzer from Makeup Forever in 35i or 351 or whatever, and then this big old powder oval brush from Real Techniques. I think it's like the perfect shape to do your bronzing. I've been absolutely loving it. So just warm up the face, and then I'm going in with Amaretto from the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette, and this also new brush from Real Techniques. I love this shape for a blush brush. I've been absolutely enjoying this one as well. And this brush, this one, I'm going to put Prosecco Pop on it, is actually from Sonia Kashuk, just this little tiny, it's a round bristling brush, but I have it smushed into an oval, and I really love how it applies the highlight. But I really wanted this golden highlight, so I used Prosecco Pop, and I ended up kind of regretting it at the end. But anyways, so I really wanted the purple to go up to my brow bone, so I'm going to highlight with Muse, which is that super light purple lilac color. Finish the look off with Brave from MAC and my Mist and Fix from Makeup Forever, of course. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you love it.